We're always on. We're professionals. Oh, there it is.
There I am, blowing my nose. Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all.
What'd you say the first time?
What I
You
said.
didn't say the fireman, what'd you say? Did you say the fireman and I just wasn't listening?
No,
I promise you didn't say fireman. What happened?
I said I was sick or something. Probably said blowing my nose. Which I was. I was blowing my nose.
Feeling woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Around the curve come a passenger train. I heard somebody yelling a hobo moan. But Jimmy and Daddy been a long time gone, been a long time gone. Been a long time gone. Yeah, just like women. If you wanna get to heaven, got the D.I.E. You gotta put on your coat and T.I.E. If you wanna get the rabbit out the L.O.G., you gotta make a commotion like a D.O.G., like a D.O.G. Like a D.O.G. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Really got a good woman, what's the matter with me? What makes me wanna love every woman I see? I was traveling with a minute, now I'm traveling again. Every woman she sees look like a place I came in, like a place I came in. Like a place I come in. I got my name painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary dude. I don't have to work. I don't have to work. A hole for applause.
I'll be holding for a while there, but
I'm sure the fine people on Facebook are clapping right now. They should be. What is what's on your mind this morning, Jerry? What you want to warm up with?
man, well, got a little head cold thing going on, so it's gonna sound wonderful.
Do something nasally then.
I know I was thinking about that. What would
Play to your strengths today with that head cold.
okay. Let me.
Good morning, by the way. Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's almost Christmas time, y'all. Hope everybody's got their last minute shopping done or scheduled for tomorrow. I don't recommend you do it on a Sunday.
And not on the weekend at all, right?
Yeah, not at all.
Weekend before, no way.
I would say like
avoid at all
I would say
costs.
like a Tuesday. If you could get it done on a Tuesday.
Tuesday would be Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you're
Kind of screwed.
yeah at this point. Yeah.
Unless you go today. If you go like right now.
Yeah, you'd have to leave
before
right
anybody's
now.
out of work.
Yeah.
Some people are out of work tomorrow through the week, you know, Christmas. All right. Oh, boy. Figure this one out. Just go for it. Just gotta go for it.
Yeah, don't even think about it. Just do it.
Oh, it's gonna be rough. She had a shot little Beamer with the rag top down, sitting in the drive, but she wouldn't get out. Dogs were all barking and wagging around, and I just laughed and said, y'all get in. She had on a new dress and she curled her hair. She was looking too good to not go somewhere. Said, what you wanna do, baby, I don't care. We can go to the show, we can stay right here, and I can take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow, make it go faster, down through the woods, or out to the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap, drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We could go to town, baby, if you'd rather. I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can fire it up and I can show you around. Sit up on a hill and watch the sun go down. When the fireflies are dancing and the moon comes out, we can turn on the lights and head back to the house. We can take another ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow, make it go faster, down through the woods or out to the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, baby, if you'd rather. I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Just let me dust off the seat. Put your pretty little arms around me, yeah. You can climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, baby, if you'd rather. I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor, yeah. We can go to town, we can go another round on my big green tractor. Woo! Jason Aldean.
Heck yeah.
Right there, right in that sinus.
That was
area.
good.
You like that?
That was good.
Okay, thank you. Plenty of Jason Aldean coming up.
I think like in an hour. If we have a patron kind enough to walk in this bar and grace us with a drink of the good stuff that we had last week,
That was pretty good.
I do think that that big green tractor would turn into like,
Just really open everything up, right? Just like,
why do I always use the words that cut the deepest? Like if you really want to go in the old school Aldean, I think we just need some of the good stuff. And that's not a segue to a Kenny Chesney song, by the way. So I'm getting the ideas out there. That was good. Yeah, play to the strength of the sinuses today, man.
Yep.
It's that cold weather. It's gonna get you every time. as well try to warm up with a Randy Travis song. I've heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. And I come from the country, and I know I ain't seen it all, but I heard that ocean's salty and the stars, they sometimes fall. And that would not do justice to the way I feel for you. And so I had to sing a song about all the things I knew. And my love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, and higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with a million miles between, and there's at least a million love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same, and this is just another way of saying the same thing. And my love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, and higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on the springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. And my love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, and higher than the pine trees growing tall on the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. Whippoorwill. Yep. Some Randy Travis. I requested myself.
You requested that yourself?
I did. Yeah, I just went for it. I thought, what a great way to start the day and warm up with Waylon Jennings and Randy Travis, with Jason Aldean mixed in there. That wasn't on my bingo card, but I'm not upset about it. Ooh, Austria just tuned in.
Put another shrimp on the bobby.
Oh my God, what an amazing reference. That's a great way to start off a Thursday right there.
It's like 30 years ago this week or something this past week that came
For
out.
Dumb and Dumber? I think it was, yeah.
30 years ago.
Yeah. Phenomenal movie.
Phenomenal.
I had a whole conversation with a buddy of mine up in Hendersonville about why that movie is fantastic. And he said it's one of the worst movies ever made. I'm like, oh, dude.
Oh, no.
That is the absolute genius of Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. That is a phenomenal film.
Who directed that? Was it
Oh, I don't remember who directed
Is
it.
that one of the Fairley Brothers movies?
I have no idea. All I know is that I was watching it when I was 5
Yeah, I was young.
because I idolized Jim Carrey.
Oh, yeah.
And then I became a country singer. Chloe, good to see you out there today. What you got this time, bud?
All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I'd dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Alice Lynn's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I'd dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Sure do. I remember that old Frio river where I learned to swim, and it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, well, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I'd dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I've died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee.
Nailed it.
Not too shabby.
Absolutely nailed it.
Playing it safe.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's a Thursday, next week's Christmas. There's nothing wrong with that. Hard-working man like yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. I was going to say, what key are you in?
I was messing up. There it is.
Well, close. That's the vibe I'm going for. I took a double tank out on the interstate with a saw naked eyes on me. And so I followed her down the clubhouse drive past the pool and the 18 green. And in the parking lot, I said it's mighty high. out in here. Oh, that's what I said. I'm a member of a country club. And country music is what I love. I drive an old hard pickup truck. I do my drinking in a Dixie cup. And I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. And any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Oh, ain't looked so inviting. I thought it might be exciting for a woman with a limousine to go bouncing around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. Well, it's 5 o'clock before Friday night. Here's where the fun begins. So don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends. And I'm a member of a country club. And country music is what I love. I drive an old hard pickup truck. I do my drinking in a Dixie cup. And I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. And any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Yes, I'm a member of a country club. And country music is what I love. I drive an old hard pickup truck. I do my drinking in a Dixie cup. And I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. And any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. And any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be here till 2. Mom, you're right on time. My mother says hi. My dog does too.
Hi,
Yeah.
Winnie.
That's right. Winnie, Jared says hi. Yeah, I took her up there. I'm going to be in California for Christmas this year.
Hank's got rats.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, Hank's got rats.
Is that what it says on the wall there?
It's actually written. I've seen it a few places around here.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I know.
No, but I brought
Spreading the wealth.
I brought my dog up to my mother for Christmas since I'm not going to be in Illinois for Christmas this year. So,
Yeah.
and it took Winnie a day to get settled in. Now she's just
Acclimate.
now she don't miss me. I miss her though. When are you getting another one?
Another one?
Yeah, you talk. I remember you posting about it that you were thinking about getting another dog,
yeah,
or
that's
somebody
right,
said
yeah.
you should. And if there's one thing better than a French bulldog, it's 2 French bulldogs.
I
So
don't think I can handle it. I don't think
the
I can handle
cuteness
it,
or
no.
just the work?
The work. Man, they are needy little things.
Well, yeah.
Like, honestly, their personality's like a cartoon character.
Same with Winnie.
Is it?
Yeah. She's just she's too smart for her own good, but then at the same time, that's the funny thing about smart dogs is that you got to remind yourself that they're dogs. So they're smart, but they're also idiots too, you know? They have their moments. Well, what you feeling, bud?
It's my turn to sing?
Yeah, we're just feeling out the crowd right now.
Yeah, I know. Just seeing what they want to hear back. Let's take a look at the list. Something in my wheelhouse. I don't have to. No. At every honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club. Let's see here. Uncle Donnie's tuned in.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He said, "What a crowd."
He ain't wrong.
I know. I'm
I
having
like
a
to
good
think we're
time.
killing it, you know?
Hey, killing something.
Just give it time. Give it time. It's a little chilly today, but it is a really nice December day. The sun's out.
That's right.
It was raining all day yesterday, so this is refreshing
This
for,
is a
for
win.
me.
This is a win. A little more country. I'm doing an A. A flat. Whatever. Imagine a dirt road full of potholes with a creek bank and some cane poles catching channel cat. I'm a little more country than that. Picture a small town with an old hound laying out front of the courthouse while the old man chew the fat. I'm a little more country than that. Well, I just want to make sure you know just who you're getting under this old hat. 'Cause girl, I'm not the kind of two-time or play games behind your back. I'm a little more country than that. Think of a Hank song from days gone with the steel right. It's so strong, sends chills up your back. I'm a little more country than that. If you want a brick home and the school's on, with the doors locked and alarms on, or you're way off track, I'm a little more country than that. I just want to make sure you know just who you're getting under this old hat. 'Cause girl, I'm not the kind of two-time or play games behind your back. I'm a little more country than that. Yeah, I'm sure that you've heard those three words from others, but they fell flat. But this ring ain't something that I mean to give you and then take back. I'm a little more country than that. I'm a little more country than that. I'm a little more country than that.
Well, all right.
Knock that one out of the park.
Absolutely, you did.
Keep
and
that one
we
down
have
about-
we have some folks in here too.
Bring
So
'em in.
Easton Corbin was the answer right
win
there.
right there. I
Good
think
morning, y'all. How you guys doing?
Howdy.
Good. Good to see you guys. Where are we from? He said with a question mark.
I think he raised his
Like
hand
Denver?
too.
Pretty sure Denver. Could have been Colorado Springs, but I think it's Denver. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, shout out to Colorado sitting back there. Heck yeah.
Colorado. California. California.
Beer flows like wine there. Women seem to be flocking the same
Yep.
I think I'm going to try something a little different, a little lower, because it's in the morning, you know. 11:30 for a musician's like 7 a.m.
Show is.
For Jared, sometimes it's like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Depends on how late he was out the night before.
Don't tell all my secrets.
No, I'm just being vague about it. You got to leave it up to the people to have their imagination. It's more fun that way.
Hey, Garrett. A little bit more acoustic. I'm going to turn it down so I can have some lead area.
There's a long black train coming down the line, feeding all the souls that are lost and crying. Rails of sin on the evil remain. Watch out, brother, for that long black train. Look to the heavens, you can look to the skies. You can find redemption staring back into your eyes. There is protection and there's peace the same. Burning your ticket for that long black train. Because there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. There's an engineer on that long black train, making me wonder if the ride is worth the pain. He's just waiting on your heart to say, let me ride on that long black train. But don't you know there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. I can hear the whistle from a mile away. It sounds so good, but I must stay away. That train is a beauty, making everybody stare. 'Cause its only destination is the middle of nowhere. But don't you know there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. I said cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. And watch out, brother, for that long black train. Yeah, that devil's a driving that long black train. Oh, thank you. Shout out to Colorado in the back.
Yep.
Jared, you know what they have in Colorado, right?
Mountains?
Yeah,
Rocky Mountains?
yeah. And also, great beer. They have phenomenal breweries out there in Colorado. Everybody thinks I'm going to say something else, but the alcohol out there is fantastic. I had a 16% barrel-aged stout out there, and after one pint, I had to be cut off.
You were feeling
That's
it?
how good
You're
the
feeling pretty
alcohol
good?
is out there. Forget Coors and the Blue Moon, you know, and all that out there. Just go have that. I think it was over by Colfax. I don't remember where I was exactly. It was hard to remember anything after drinking that beer. I was not pretty good at drinking beer.
Nope.
I was not. I don't even like beer, but, you know, that day I did.
wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out for climbing highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Not the type to work in a bank. I'm no good slapping on paint. Don't have a knack for making motors crank, no, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light, I like them cold and tall. I ain't much for mowing thick grass, I'm too slow for working too fast. I don't do windows, so honey, don't ask, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. A go-getter, maybe I'm not. I'm not known for doing a lot. I do my best work when the weather's hot, hot. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light, I like them cold and tall. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out for climbing highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Drink that beer. Billy Currington music. Thank y'all. Yeah.
I was pretty good at drinking that one beer.
That one beer. I'm pretty good at drinking one.
Well, hey, Colorado, I know you guys are far away, but we have microphones, so we can communicate with you guys pretty well. Hey, first one is, I'll tell you what, first one's always free. We're like a couple of honky-tonk drug dealers up here. We want to make sure you guys are liking what you're hearing, so first one's always free. What do you guys like to listen to? What kind of country music are you wanting to hear?
Perfect. We're on the right path here.
Heck yeah, man. That's just, as I say, that's just vague enough to work. Riley Green. I can do that one. He's had a lot of songs since this one, but I don't know, I still love playing it. See if I remember the words. I wish girls you love never gave back diamond rings. I wish every porch had a swing. I wish kids still learn to say a certain man, how to shake a hand. I wish every state had a Birmingham. I wish everybody knew all the words that Mama tried. I wish Monday mornings felt just like Friday nights. And I wish even cars had truck beds. Every road was named Copperhead. And coolers never run out of cold Bud Light. And I wish high school home teams never lost. And back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. Wish Sundays on the creek bank would never end. Wish I could learn to drive again. It's the first time 17 she was my everything. Kiss in a Chevrolet could happen every day. I wish everybody overseas was gonna make it home. I wish country music still got played on country radio. And I wish even cars had truck beds. Every road was named Copperhead. And coolers never run out of cold Bud Light. And I wish high school home teams never lost. And back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. And never died. Yeah, I wish my dog would never get gray and old. I wish farms never got sold. And I wish even cars had truck beds. And every road was named Copperhead. And coolers never run out of cold Busch Light. And I wish high school home teams never lost. And back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. I wish grandpas never died. Little Riley Green right there. I love that tune. Great request. Shout out to Colorado. They're all sitting far away from us, Jared. Did you shower this morning?
I think so.
Okay. I knew I should have. I thought about it, but
Can't remember.
either way, we're going to communicate with you guys, so it's all good. And that's if you guys are wondering, that's as good as the jokes get right there. That's
Pretty much.
Now, in about an hour, if somebody buys us whiskey, then, you know, that could change, but...
Gets even worse then, right?
Yeah. It gets funnier and worse.
All right. Well, let's do Lord have mercy. This is Alan Jackson.
Thank you.
Two young people without a thing say the boughs spread their wings, settle down just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's his style, she just likes the way he smiles. Takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But look and walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much, but you get enough for living on love. You old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in the front porch swing, living on love. He can't see her anymore, she can barely sweep the floor, hand in hand they walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much, but you get enough for living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much, but you get enough for living on love. No, it doesn't take much, but you get enough for living on love. Oh, some Alan Jackson music, living on love.
That's Jared Ames up here, everybody.
Sick as a dog.
Once again, y'all. Jared to my left, my name is Ian Bebon. Welcome to AJ's on a Thursday morning. We got about 5 minutes left until the morning is over. Then the day drinking can really start.
Hell yeah.
Colorado's way ahead of us right now. As they should be. They're having a good time. Where you guys from in the back there? Idaho. All right, the whole West is here. We love that. Now we just need Wyoming to get in here, and we're in business. Shout out to Idaho. Shout out to Colorado.
All the O's.
Every one of them. We are taking requests up here on this stage. Us musicians down here on Broadway. All we take home is pretty much what you put in our tip jug. A big old $20 bill gets you just about whatever it is you want to hear at the top of our set list each and every single time. But we do appreciate you guys throwing love in there for us, as well as taking care of your bartenders as well. We promise Marty's here. Doesn't look like she is, but she is. She's probably making a house sale right now.
Oh, there you go.
That's important.
That's what pays the bills.
I'm going to try something a little bizarre here. I'm not yours, and baby, you're not mine. We've got something that it sure is fine. Let's take our love one night at a time. There's one thing we both agree. I like you, and maybe you like me. Let's take our love one night at a time. All night fingers crossed that this goes on and on. Tomorrow, well, that's another day. And come on, baby, now what do you say? Let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. I'll think about you all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I've got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time.
I do just like the 90s, man.
All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. I kill it on that fade out, dude. I really do.
Just like the record.
Just like
man.
the record. Is that on Carrying Your Love With Me? I don't know what record that's on. I think it is. It might not be. You're the George Strait expert. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I'll flip a pick if I have to. I get Tracy Lawrence requested a lot. Yeah, you're only the 600th person to tell me that in 7 years, and I'm never offended to hear it. He's been telling me since I've met him. So he calls me Tracy B-Bon.
That's right. Tracy B. Bones.
We got you, absolutely. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. That's the power of $20 right there, y'all. Shout out to Idaho. Heck yeah. Some Tracy Lawrence. I knew it was only a matter of time. Knows every move that a man can make. She knows every trick in the book. She knows how to give. She knows how to take. And so many times she's been taken and fooled by those alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. The Lord knows she's heard them all. And she's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. Boy, you can bet if can be made. She knows how to make one on you. She once thought that love wasn't just a game. Her feelings once came from the heart. And one day I gave her a wedding ring. I tore all those feelings apart with my alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. The Lord knows she's heard them all. And she's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. And boy, you get mad if a move can be made. She knows how to make her own alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. The Lord knows she's heard them all. And she's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. Oh, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you. Little Tracy Lawrence right there. By request, going out to Idaho. I'll probably throw you some John Michael Montgomery too. I can do Life's a Dance. I don't do the key change or play it correctly.
That screwed me up last week. I forgot where it went.
I just choose not
It
to
goes-
play it correctly.
goes from so it's A to B.
I know you've heard that worn out line about love at first sight. I never knew those words were true. You walked in and all it took was just one look, knocking me off of my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. Could you, ain't you gonna? If I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Well, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna? If I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Well, I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. And what can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? And I'm leaving you down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna? If I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Or will it take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance? Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna? If I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Oh. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna? If I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Or will it take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance? Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna? If I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna? If I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yep. John Michael Montgomery, by request. I want to say 1989, honestly. I don't even think that made the 90s just yet. Wow. Hearing that song on the radio and 2 Dozen Roses and late 80s was a great introduction to 90s country music. And if I'm wrong, don't get too mad at me. Which one of y'all's William? Where's Will at? William. Mr. Phillips. Yes, sir. Thank you, bud, for the Venmo. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you guys for tipping us back there. Well, Jared, officially in the noon o'clock hour, everybody can start drinking.
Woo!
Like really start drinking.
Yeah.
It's a weekend today.
Line them up.
Well, in Nashville it is. Thursday's the start of the weekend.
Line them up. Let's see here. What should we do? What should we do?
Any Merle? Ooh, I think we're pretty fluent in Merle. And we did get a Venmo from those fine folks back there, so. Dude, I almost played that 2 songs ago. And your band is the only band that I've ever got on stage and sang that song with. Have a great day, y'all.
In downtown Modesto, I was working at the Holiday Inn. And I would stick with a gig that would last us throughout the weekend. And I was singing a new song I wrote on my way into town. And she came through the front door and found her a place to sit down. Well, I knew right away that she liked the words in the song. She did. 'Cause she stared at my big guitar and found my fingers too long. And she had a likeness of a girl I'd seen in my dream. The lights can do wonder with makeup and faded blue jeans. And last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for looking away one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with guitar, and blow all my chances at being a big singing star. On the other hand, with one passing glance, I could tell she was young for her age. 'Cause she got to looking better as she got down closer to the stage at AJ's. And as she sipped on the wine, well, I knew just the kind she would be. And somehow I knew she was here to do bad things to me. And last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for looking away one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with guitar, and blow all my chances at being a big singing star. I was right. Yes, she could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with guitar. And blow all my chances at being a big singing star. Oh, late great Merle Haggard. Makeup and faded blue jeans.
Nailed it. How you guys doing today? Good? Heck yeah. Where y'all from? Indiana. We have the Midwest here. You know what I learned? I was up in Wisconsin this past weekend. I drove home and I went down 65 through Indianapolis, and I learned that in Indiana, oddly enough, the east of the Midwest, but they are, in fact, in the Eastern time zone.
Really?
From where I was going down right in the middle of the state. And I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
So I learned something. There you go. Shout out to Indiana. You have what? What town? Madison, Indiana. You have lots of music? Just like a good music scene there? How big's your town? Because you say Little River Town. I am also from a Little River town. Okay. How big's the town? What's the population? 30,000, Little River Town in Indiana. 30,000 people. Heck yeah. My Little River Town has like 1,600, so I was... But it makes sense that there's a music scene in a town of 30,000 people, you know? That's good, though. Well, shout out to you guys. What brings you to Nashville? I knew you were going to say that. As flattered as we are, what's the real reason why you're here? Okay. I don't know. What's his last name? I don't know.
He's an old Tootsies guy.
Oh, yeah?
He plays for the stage now.
Oh, cool. Well, heck yeah. So you're just here to have a good time, listen to music? Uh-huh. It has too for us, and we were just down here last night, so it changes day to day down here.
What? He scared me for a second.
Everybody, man.
He scared me. What? Yeah,
Do we know
he
it?
loves playing the lead on that one.
Oh, yeah, dude, because I'm such a guitar player. I'll tell you what, ladies, if you would throw a little bit of love in our tip bucket for us, I could probably fake my way through a Dwight Yoakam song. I'm not what you call a guitar player, but I can absolutely get through that tune. So, yeah. What's that? That one we know a little bit better, yeah, and he really loves that tune. So absolutely, we do song requests down here for $20. That's how we make our living. Is what we put in that tip jug. Yes, ma'am. That is what we how we make our living down here. So we don't like Jared says, we don't see a cut from the bar for liquor sales or anything like that. We work pretty much out of a tip jug down here. So
We do.
So that's how we make our living, is what you guys put in there for us. So if y'all are short on cash, we do have a QR code right here for Venmo, too, that Denver utilized back there as well. So. Well, thank you.
My turn or yours? I can't even remember now.
I don't remember either. We were talking.
I played Makeup and Faded Blue Jeans.
I think it's
Your turn.
yeah, it's my turn. All right, fine. When in doubt, play John Anderson. If you really want to know, she comes here a lot. She just likes to hear the music and dance. 8:13 is her favorite song. If you play, you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's really right loving most of the time. And don't ask her a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. And don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. All little John Anderson right there. Jared, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for March coming up because our good friends Connie and Larry up in Kansas City just threw us a little love on Venmo for Tracy Lawrence and an original tune. So really excited about that. Yes, sir. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Stay warm out there, please, will you?
Have fun.
You bet, guys. Be
Send some
safe.
folks in, okay? If you see anybody on the street, tell
Yeah,
them
tell
to
them
go to
we're
AJ's,
good
okay?
and send them in here, please. We know Dwight
They were kind of rude.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
That's okay. 'Tis the season. Merry Christmas.
We're having fun.
$20? I can't even get a drink. I can't even get a beer after that.
Have fun at Matthew Behringer's show where he charges $20 every single request too.
He's over at the stage.
He's at second fiddle.
Oh, second fiddle. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Plays at second fiddle.
I'm sure I've seen him before. I just the name didn't sound familiar. I'm horrible with names.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
I really am horrible with names, but I'm sure I've seen him all the time.
You would
honestly,
recognize
yeah.
him. Because we probably crossed when we both played it for the Monster, Purple Monster. We probably crossed paths.
Okay.
All of us did.
Heck yeah, it's been a long time, so
Yes, it
but
has.
I'm sure I've seen him. Anyway, Tracy Lawrence tune, an original tune of mine. Let me see here. So I did Alibis. Which one? I know Connie likes Paint Me a Birmingham. I know that. He was sitting there, his brush in hand, painting waves as they dance upon the sand. With every stroke, he brought to light the deep blue of the ocean against the morning sky. I asked him if he only painted ocean scenes. He said for $20, I'll paint you anything. Could you paint me a Birmingham and make it look just the way I planned? A little house on the edge of town and porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing and cotton dress making early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham. He looked at me with knowing eyes and took a canvas from the back there by his side. Picked up a brush and said to me, Son, just where in this picture would you like to be? I asked him if there's any way you can. Could you paint me back into her arms again? Could you paint me a Birmingham and make it look just the way I planned? A little house on the edge of town and porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing and cotton dress make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham, paint me a Birmingham and make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town and porch going all the way around. And put her there in the front yard swing and cotton dress make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham, oh, paint me a Birmingham. Thank God for capos. That's okay. I was the whole time. I was in my head building up on that last chorus, and I was transposing in my head what would be the 6 and the 2. So that's a technical talk for those that are wondering.
I didn't even have
the number system. So I just kind of I went for it, and I thought I heard what you played over what I played, so I thought I messed up.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
And then I saw your face out of the corner of my eye.
I knew it went to A, but.
But a Tracy Lawrence song nonetheless. I love that tune.
Yes.
Connie and Larry love it too. I'm really excited for March. I really am. It's going to be fun. I know you haven't 100% committed just yet, but I have a feeling that we're going to make it happen. So
We'll see. I got to talk to the other one.
It'll be a fun weekend, you and me. Well, why don't you go ahead and do one? I'm going to get an original
You got to run the bucket.
ready.
You should run the bucket.
Is that right?
You should run the bucket next door, maybe. Go over to Tootsie's and do it.
I've never walked across the street before and done it. It's always a next door thing, you know. You just got to pick your whatever you want to go. But that's a lot of effort to go across the street.
All right, let's do this one right here for Connie and Larry too. Not a big fan of neighborhood barbecues. I'll be busy if you need an extra hand to move. I ain't the kind of guy to give a speech in a suit, but there is one thing that'll change my tune. If there's beer, count me in. Well, I'm pretty good at good timing. It don't take much, fire me up. Life ain't bad with a damn good buzz. Well, you can take me anywhere. If there's beer, I've been known to run late and take my sweet time. You'll probably never find me at the front of the line. I got a whole lot of nothing to do today, and that's just fine. If there's beer, count me in. Well, I'm pretty good at good timing. It don't take much to fire me up. Life ain't bad with a damn good buzz. Well, you can take me anywhere. If there's beer, then I'm dead and gone and up above. You can bet finish your glass, I'll be greeted with cold one. 'Cause if there's beer, count me in. Well, I'm pretty good at good timing. It don't take much to fire me up. Life ain't bad with a damn good buzz. Well, at the bar or at the game, hand me a koozie if we're hitting the lake. Well, you can take me anywhere. Yeah, you can take me anywhere. If there's beer, oh, if there's beer, oh, you can take me anywhere, baby. Oh, change the key? Yeah.
Song's great. I can hear it, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna do it. And it didn't. I was close, man. It was. I had a vision. Oh, original tune there from Jared Ames. Good to see you guys tuning in out there on the land of Facebook. I'm gonna try an original tune here. Here's one nobody's heard. And this is a cool song that I wrote. I wrote this song a while back. I'm gonna go in the studio and cut this and release this. For those that are tuning in all the way in Northwest Illinois on the land of Facebook, I want to see if y'all recognize any of these lyrics. I've always wanted to write a song about where I'm from. I feel like that's a very stereotypical artist thing to do, about where you grew up. I'm from a really, really small town called Erie, Illinois, in Northwest Illinois, outside the Quad Cities. And I will say that one of the best decisions I ever made was moving to Nashville to play music and get to do stuff like this for a living and create the kind of relationships and meet the people down here it's been an absolute treat over the past damn near a decade. But it is I do think it's kind of fun to reminisce on where you grew up and where you're from. So this is that song right here. Train rolls by every 5 minutes. Fresh sweet corn, some beans to go with it. Fenced in 2 decks above ground in the back. 2 tall oak chimes hanging from a branch on clothesline, and an all white shed. I guess it's true that home is where the heart's at. I can still see Grandpa waving at me from across the tracks. And this is where I'm from, where it all began. A mother that's doing the best she can. A brick church on the corner of 5th and Main. Just a podunk cornfield of Northwest Illinois. I'm just a turn row, homegrown, small town, Midwest boy. This is where I'm from. Windmill spinning when it wants to turn. Gravel roads leave lessons learned. Some homemade fries and a slice of caramel silk pie. can still taste my first kiss on that county line. And this is where I'm from, man, it takes me back to cruising them streets in my Pontiac and watching that sun sink down in the rock. Yes, I pulled a cornfield in northwest Illinois. It's a turn row, homegrown, small town, Midwest boy. Oh, yes. I can still smell Sunday supper on the stove. A hug from my grandma, you know I'm home. And this is where I'm from, where it all began. A mother that's doing the best she can, and heart so full you can never take away. Just a pulled-up cornfield in northwest Illinois. It's a turn row, homegrown, small town, Midwest boy. This is where I'm from. This is where I'm from. That's the original tune called "This Is Where I'm From." Goes out to all the peeps in Northwest Illinois, in my hometown, Erie. I'm excited to cut that tune, dude. Oh, my mother heard it too. How about that? Mom, that's a new song. Hope you like it. Tell Winnie. She's heard me play it before. I'll play guitar in my office, and she'll go hide under the couch. I guess she feels safer under there. Oh, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Thank you. And shout out to Connie and Larry for taking care of us. That was a very kind and generous Venmo, as always. We appreciate you guys up there. Well, Jared,
Yeah.
we have an hour and a half, hour and 25 minutes left in this bar. I'd like to thank our sponsor. I couldn't think of anything. I'm normally quicker than that, but
Got no sponsors.
I know.
There's
We're
nobody
trying,
here
dude.
except for Marty and us.
We'll get there. What you want to do?
Well, I'm going to try and figure something out for Connie and Larry. They wanted to hear some George Strait. Try this. I've never done this. I do one that they request, and nobody wants to play it. Baby Blue. She looked so much like a lady. She was so much like a child. Devil when I held me close, an angel when she smiled. She always held it deep inside, but somehow I always knew she'd go away when the grass turned green and the skies turned baby blue. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. Baby blue, like the Colorado skies. Like a breath of spring she came and left, and I still don't know why. So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight. She brought colors to my life, that my eyes had never touched. When she taught me how to care, I never cared so much. Tried not to think of her, but I fall asleep and do, and drift off where the grass turns green and the sky is baby blue. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. Baby blue, like the Colorado skies. Like a breath of spring, she came and left, and I still don't know why. So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. Baby blue, like the Colorado skies. Like a breath of spring, she came and left, and I still don't know why. So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight.
Great song. Is that Ray back there?
Yeah, he just woke up. He just came downstairs from his room.
You look good, Ray. What's that? Heck yeah. Oh, okay. Making it real festive. Heck yeah, dude. Bob, that's a great point you just made. Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of Kermit the Frog song, so. But I'd like to think you all are still being entertained on a Thursday with us. Well, I want to do an Alan Jackson song. No. Good song, but that's not the one. You're showing off now at this point. In front of all these beautiful people in here, you're just showing off.
Woo! You guys ready for it?
Son of a farmer in a small town southern man. And like his daddy before him brought him working on the land. Fell in love with a small town woman and then married up and settled down. That's your way of life if you're lucky for a small town southern man. For the small town southern band. 8 a few years later came another, a boy he wasn't planned. 7 people living all together in a house built with his own hand. Little words of love and understanding from a small town southern man. Oh, we'll see you soon. And he bowed his head to Jesus, and he stood for all the sand, and he hands told this story for the small town southern man. He gave it all to keep it all together, keep his family on his land. And like his daddy, years wore out his body, made it hard just to walk and stand. You can't break him back, but you can't break the spirit of a small town southern man. And he bowed his head to Jesus, and he stood for all the same. And he only loved one woman, was always proud of what he had. He said his greatest contribution, his was he leave behind. Raised on the ways and gentle kindness of a small town southern man. Finally, death came and called him for the small town southern man. He said, it's alright, 'cause I can see angels and they got me by the hand. And don't you cry and don't you worry, I'm blessed, I know I am. 'Cause God has a place in heaven for the small town southern man. And he bowed his head to Jesus, and he stood for all the same. And he only loved one woman, was always proud of what he had. He said his greatest contribution, his was he leave behind. Raised on the ways and gentle kindness of a small town southern man. Raised on the ways and gentle kindness of a small town southern man. Well, Alan Jackson, thank you. Boy, it feels good to hear applause. It really does. We've been trying to convince ourselves for an hour and a half that we don't suck. And because of you guys, thank you. Thank you. And we're still up here for an hour and 15 minutes playing some country music. I'm going to leave you with the musical stylings of Jared Ames. The musical stylings of Jared Ames.
I don't know what to play. I'm going to do something else. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song, diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's. Each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, he don't die young. He'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them on trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home, they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain morning. Little warm puppies, children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take it. He ain't wrong, he's just different. His pride won't let him do things that make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Sorry, I ran them off. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them on trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. They'll never stay home, they're always alone, even with someone they love. Yeah. Oh, it's a slow day here. I guess they didn't like Waylon Jennings. Probably wanted some Morgan Wallen instead of Waylon Jennings.
I might play a Waylon tune. I'm pretty sure I opened with a Waylon song.
Yes, you did.
She was a flower for the taking, beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker from Macon, swore he'd love her all his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain with a floral garden and a lot of land. Paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. And every time he talked about her, he could see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, I would walk through hell on Sunday to eat my rose in paradise. In the garden, keeping on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say that gardener left alone. And now that banker is an old man, and that mansion's crumbling down. Sits all day and stares at the garden. Not a trace of her was ever found. And every time he talked about her, he could see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, I would walk through hell on Sunday, eat my rose in paradise. There's a rose out in the garden, its beauty cuts just like a knife. Some say it even grows in the wintertime and blooms in the dead of night. Pretty sure the Do the Road, that same Do the Road Chattahoochee.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know
I believe that is the truth. A couple other tunes that Alan Jackson cut as well, but I think that was Waylon's last big hit in late 80s, 87 or 88, something like that.
Single.
Yeah. Great song.
Oh, yes.
Absolute phenomenal tune.
Oh, that sounds great. Got that drip.
After you play this next song, I'm going to try a Keith Whitley song.
Oh, awesome.
I got it on the queue.
Looking forward to that, sir.
You should be. It's a great song.
I screwed that up. Have you ever picked guitar on your front porch in the morning as the sun was rising? Followed your dog down to the river and ran into an old baptizing? Do you think to pull off on the side of the road where that big black hearse is passing? Have you ever helped someone in need without them even asking? We do that in the country. Let me tell you about country. Country can be in the middle of the city. Country can be on a farm. Country ain't even a place on a map. It's a place in your heart. Would you ever hitch a ride to Music City just to see an Opry show? Would you drive across the country just to listen to some country? Country can be in the middle of the city. Country can be in a barn. Country ain't even a place on a map. It's a place in your heart. Have you ever been there at the courthouse square for the parade on the 4th of July? With a tear on your face and a lump in your throat as you watch Old Glory go by. Or sat through a service where they played taps for a soldier who never came home. Or looked in the sad brown eyes of his mama as she touched his name on that stone. He fought for his country and died for his country. Yeah, I love my country. Let me tell you about country. Mo Pitney. Damn good country music right there.
Well, yeah, it's called country.
Well, yeah, that's. I just typed in country, and that's what popped up.
Yeah.
So I figured let's just play some country.
Heck yeah, might as well. That's a good mentality to have. Here's a Keith Whitley tune right here for all you fine folks in this bar. Alone at a corner table, She was watching me, watching her. I was singing about an old flame burning. She was hanging on to every word. I was pouring out my feelings, but she was pouring out the wine. Through the smoke and the beer, it was perfectly clear that we were touching each other's minds, and it was love. 10 feet away, imagine her in my arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love. Just 10 feet away. I just knew my closing song would do it. I knew that I was heaven bound. I could tell she was moved before I was through. This stranger walked up and sat down, and he was trying his best to impress her, but she never took her eyes off me. When he got up and left, I said to myself, oh, what a night this will be. And it was love. 10 feet away, imagine her in my arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love. Just 10 feet away, and it was love. 10 feet away, imagine her in my arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love. Just 10 feet away. Oh, it was love. Just 10 feet away. Yes. That's a Keith Whitley song. That's a damn good Keith Whitley tune as well. Howdy, guys. Good to see y'all. We'll see you here in a little bit. I hope so.
Ha. But
Yeah, that's all right though. I'll remain positive. Shout out to Marty back there behind the bar. She's in charge of getting you drunk, so make sure you're taking care of her. She might also have some business cards on her if you're wanting to sell your home. So make sure you guys are going to talk to her if you're into the real estate market in the Nashville area. She's damn good at what she does, and she promotes the hell out of herself, so make sure you're taking care of her back there. Shameless plug.
Sitting at a bar in San Padre, whiskey melting ice in my glass. And she walked up and said, "Cowboy, do those old boots like to dance?" Band was playing something sort of Spanish and blue. I spilled half my drink, easing off that stool and the way she smiled knew she had me. We burned so fast, but it was pretty wild and lasted just like a lighted match on spilled whiskey. I remember it was raining, morning that the fire went out. She left a kiss on a match, but slipped off without making a sound. I held her long enough to know I couldn't hold her, but the world felt good with her head on my shoulder and the way she smiled. I knew she had me. We burned so fast, but it was pretty wild and lasted like a lighted match on spilled whiskey. There ain't no telling where she is right now. I think I'll drink another while I sit and think about the way she smiled. They burned so fast, but it was pretty wild and lasted like a lighted match on spilled whiskey. Just like a lighted match on spilled whiskey. Darryl Singletary. That's a good tune, in case you didn't know.
He's got a lot of good songs. It's a shame we lost him when he did, man. That's a damn good country singer right there. Jared, you got anything you want to hear at all? I never asked you that. No. But I feel like, given the circumstances of the state of the bar right now, I feel like, it's an appropriate time if you have anything that you've been listening to, or try something a little bit different, But if not, I'm sure I can figure something out. Thank you, everybody on Facebook, for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh, there they are. And there they go. It was very lovely to meet you guys. Stay warm, stay safe out there. Stay beautiful. Did you hear that? They went, oh, they're alone in there. I love getting the sympathy comments.
Just
really
like me
do.
at home.
I love it. Sometimes I feel like you walk by like a humane association or a society or whatever, and they got puppies in the window. And then somebody walks by and they go, "Aw, look at him in there." That's the. I feel like a puppy sometimes. I want to try something different here. This is a good tune that I used to play all the time. I don't play that much anymore. So this is a Brad Paisley song. Howdy. Good to see you guys. Sitting on a bench in West Town Mall, he sat down in his overalls and asked me, waiting on a woman. I nodded yes, said, how about you? He said, son, since 1952 I've been waiting on a woman. Serena picked her up for our first date. I told her I'd be there at 8. She came down the stairs at 8:30. She said, I'm sorry that I took so long. Didn't like a thing that I tried on. Let me tell you, son, she sure looked pretty. Yeah, she'll take her time, 'cause I don't mind waiting on a woman. Said the wedding took a year to plan. You talk about an anxious man. I was nervous, waiting on a woman. Then he nudged my arm like old men do and said, I'll say this about the honeymoon, it was worth it, waiting on a woman. And I don't guess we'd be anywhere. She hadn't made us late, I swear. Sometimes she does it just 'cause she can do it. And boy, it's just a fact of life. It'll be the same with your young wife. You might as well go on and get used to it. Yeah, she'll take her time. I don't mind waiting on a woman. Good Lord. I've read somewhere statistics show the man's always the first to go. That makes sense, 'cause I know she won't be ready. So when it finally comes my time and I get to the other side, I'll find myself a bench if they've got it. I hope she takes her time, 'cause I don't mind waiting on a woman. Honey, take your time, 'cause I don't mind waiting on a woman. Some Brad Paisley. And a special guest appearance by Ray Price. Yep. And a somewhat shriek outside. Couldn't pinpoint the location, but it was quite alarming. Well, Jared, we're on the home stretch. That's right, we got 45 minutes left. They seem to be having a good time out there on the sidewalk. You know, shout out to you for using a Kleenex, too. That's a hygienic dude right here.
Gross.
I spent a lot of time looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers are ever true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win. Playing those sweet lines, losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart looking for love. And I was alone then, no love inside. I did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started or where it might end. Turned to a stranger, just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching her eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart looking for love. You came a knocking, my heart stole. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching her eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'll bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching her eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'll bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love. It's like my head is all
Hey,
foggy.
I'll take that, dude. That's a good-looking jacket, sir. You are very welcome.
I need to take some more drugs. I need some more Sudafed.
Cardboard sign says yard sale. Real estate sign says so. A family picnic table holds all that it can hold. On the grass and on the sidewalk, well, there must be half the town. Ain't it funny how a broken home can bring the prices down? Now they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Paying yard sale prices for each golden memory. Oh, I never thought I'd ever live to see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. He left two summer dresses, the backyard on the line. The lady just brought them to me. She says she thinks they'll fit just fine. Well, there goes the baby's wagon and the mirror from the hall. I think I better take one last look before they take it all. Now they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Paying yard sale prices for each golden memory. Oh, I never thought I'd ever live to see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Oh, I wonder what you'd say if you could see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Some Sammy Kershaw right there.
Great job.
Thank you. I love that song. Good tune.
Chris wants to hear some Red Akins.
Heck yeah.
She's been going out with him. She's been going out with me. Said she'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called me up, had to know what was going on. So I drove by her house. Sure enough, that ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on her wall.
Yeah.
Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl and my whole world, but that ain't my truck. I pulled over by the curb. I've been sitting here all night, wondering what it was I did so wrong, that he did so right. Thought of breaking down the door, but there's nothing left to say. That Chevy 4x4 says it all, sitting in my place. That ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl and my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That ain't my shadow on the wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl and my whole but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl and my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl and my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl and my whole world. That's my girl and my whole world, but that ain't my truck. No, that ain't my truck. All for Chris.
So I
Red
have,
Akins.
I have to say, shout out to Chris. I'm so happy to see you guys. I really am. But there's a dog in here, and
You're getting a little excited, I know.
dude, I love dogs. I have stopped shows before because dogs walk in, like in the middle of the songs. Like I'll just stop playing with the whole band. I know we're talking about you. I know it's very nice to meet you. Harley? Harley, are you a good boy? He's like, heck yeah, dude. What kind of dog is he? A Schnauzer and a Yorkie? A Shih Tzu and a Yorkie. I have a Schnauzer, so I love dogs with facial hair. Ray, watch out. We got royalty right. Oh, he's going downstairs. Never mind. I thought he was going to bring that ladder by that dog. Don't worry, Harley. We got you. Yeah. Yeah, it's been kind of a slow day. So we're just gonna just about. Yeah. Marty will be right back. She just had to step away for a second. So, but she'll be right back. Well, yeah, it's good to see. Where y'all from? Actually, we're local. No way, Jared. It's like seeing a unicorn. The locals are out. That's so.
Tis the
It's always
season.
wild when we hear like, actually, we live here. Well, it's good to meet you guys. Jared, look, there's a dog.
I know you're very excited.
I'm so excited, dude. Harley don't care, but it's okay. Point is, Harley, I care. I'm from Illinois.
Wisconsin.
Just a couple Midwest boys up here. We've been here in Tennessee for a good while now, though. Country for me. I'm from a really small farming town in northwest Illinois. Yes, yeah. There are in fact other places in Illinois that than Chicago. Believe it or not, Illinois is a pretty damn big state actually. So it's fun to drive through. Let me tell you what, especially north to south. That's a lot of land. So, well, what you want to play, Jared?
Whatever, man. Whatever you got.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is your
I forgot
turn.
about that.
It's
You
your
were doing the
turn.
request. I was too busy fixated over the dog in here. I get to know these lovely people that are living here as well. So, well, might as well do another Tracy Lawrence song because we can. Because why not? Good to see you guys just walked in back there. Hope y'all are having a good Thursday. You can take the house and everything in it, but keep a diamond ring, 'cause that's how many sticks and stones are all every word I mean. This material life with all its value, it don't mean a thing to me without you. The love that we once had is all I need. Take everything we have if it makes you happy. Let me say before I leave, and these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. took my hand and said we don't need much, just as long as we're together, we would be fine. And now we've acquired all the thought of pleasing. I gave everything, you know, that I could, and still you're telling me you're not satisfied. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. Darling, let me save you whole, Riley. And these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. And they don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say we are through. These sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. These sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. All little Tracy Lawrence right there. Thank you, thank you. I'll take pretty good. I'll absolutely take that. Oh yeah, absolutely we can. I'll tell you what, y'all. No, hey, you know, there's enough people in here to probably override you guys if they were, so. No, we can absolutely do that. And if you feeling like you want to throw a little love in our tip jug, doing the Venmo, perfect. Look at that. They're locals, they know what to do. We're just not used to seeing people from here, you know. It's always a pleasant surprise when you guys come downtown. So. No, this is great. We love it. We're just happy to see you guys. So there you go.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. And that sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. George Strait music.
Good job,
right
dude.
there. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. That's a country song right there. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Harley.
Dean Dillon.
He got his seat after all right there. Is he just a cuddler, just a lap dog type? Oh yeah. There you go. I miss Winnie. I miss my dog so much. My dog's up with my mother in Illinois, and he's sitting there like a human right now with his. My dog sits like that on me. I just miss my dog. What's that? That's right. You should do that song, man. That's a great tune, actually. Some Brooks and Dunn right there. My goodness. Trying to decide what I've done much of. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do an Alan Jackson tune. We've played a little bit of Alan today, but I'm gonna have some fun with this one right here. Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, Lonely Road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stop for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. I called her up, I found his name. I felt the wind die down, and a drunk man in a cowboy hat, he took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunted eyes. Said, friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care. And we picked up and he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause it's a midnight in Montgomery, and just hear that whippoorwill and see the stars light up a purple sky, and feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you hear his song, smell whiskey in the air. The midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing there. Climb back on that eagle, took one last look around. Red tail lights and shadow moons slow across the ground. Or off somewhere a midnight train slowly passes by. I can hear that whistle blowing. I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause it's a midnight in Montgomery. Just hear that whippoorwill and see the stars light up a purple sky, and feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you hear a song, smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, He's always hanging there. He's always hanging there. Hank's always hanging there. Some Alan Jackson. Heck yeah. With a reference thrown in there. But Alan Jackson. We got about 20 minutes left in this bar.
What else y'all want to hear? Appreciate the Venmo. What can we do?
Heck yeah. We got a few in our tank. You have a new one?
No, I said I have to do one. I'll do one. I don't care.
Can if you want. Whichever one you want. You got a few to choose from. I think I've only done one.
Let me think about this one. What should we do? I'll do the latest one. New faded Levi's and boots she got on sale. Fresh coat of paint on her fingernails. She's heading downtown and dance and drink a few. Yeah, I know exactly what she's getting into. What she's doing is doing her thing. It's tearing me apart, 'cause I know what that means. There's a cowboy like me begging her please for just one more dance, little neon romance, and a strong enough drink that'll never numb the pain, knowing she's out there doing her thing. The last night that we talked, said she needed some time to figure things out, to get her head right. So I stepped away, gave her some space. Mr. Right now cut in and took my place. What she's doing is doing her thing. It's tearing me apart, 'cause I know what that means. There's a cowboy like me begging her please for just one more dance, little neon romance, and a strong enough drink that'll never numb the pain, knowing she's out there doing her thing. I was sitting in some bar downtown the other night. She walked in, just smiled and walked on by. 'Cause what she's doing is doing her thing, and it breaks my heart to see what that means. Another cowboy like me, calling her baby, get one last dance, little neon romance, and a strong enough drink that'll never numb the pain, knowing she's out there doing her thing. Original music, doing her thing. It's out on Apple, Spotify. Just came out about a month ago. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the golf clap.
Jared has koozies available up here for $5 a piece if anybody's interested in some Jared Ames merch.
I don't even know if I got them.
He's got a bunch of koozies in front of him, and he's also got a bunch of Kleenexes as well. He'll sign those too if you have a ballpoint pen.
Yeah, I got a cold.
I'm a hell of a marketer, man. I'll take care of you.
Thanks so much, bud.
You bet, dude. Heck yeah, you are. Get in here. Down the hall to the left. Don't you get lost, though. Well, as far as original for me, I played one earlier. I'm going to play this one, too, because I love it. Told myself I'd never write this song about the hurt, the lies, and everything you did wrong. And now I know two wrongs never make a right, but I spent so long holding it inside. And sometimes it's kind of fun to not be the nice guy. So you sucked, you weren't good, you treated me like shit. Stress and consequences are a laundry list of hell that I went through for your validation. Well, your mama almost always had something to say. I walked on eggshells every day, so maybe, just maybe, you might show appreciation. Instead, you did damn good at always making me feel defeated. Oh, just one more thing. I'm pretty sure you cheated. Pretty sure. And I'm sure you're aware that I found someone new. And it comes as no surprise, she's better than you. There's no guessing games, there's no one-woman show. It's all butterflies and a two-way flow. I know there's no point in saying things that you already know. So you sucked, you weren't good, you treated me like shit. Stress and consequences are a laundry list of hell that I went through for your validation. Well, your mama almost always had something to say. I walked on eggshells every day, so maybe, just maybe, you might show appreciation. Instead, you did damn good at always making me feel defeated. Oh, you know what happens next. I'm pretty sure you cheated. Well, I heard you married after me, and baby, that's alright. It's really nice that you're a problem to some other guy. So you sucked, you weren't good, you treated me like shit. Stress and consequences are a laundry list of hell that I went through for your validation. Well, your mama almost always had something to say. I walked on eggshells every day, so maybe, just maybe, you might show appreciation. I said you did damn good at always making me feel defeated. Oh, you know what happens next, y'all. And I'm pretty sure you cheated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you cheated. Oh, I'm pretty sure. That's an original tune of mine called Pretty Sure. It's a true story. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Glad y'all enjoy. It's a couple of original tunes by Jared Ames sitting to my left of myself. My name is Ian Bebong. Good to see y'all here at AJ's. To all 7 of you sitting in this bar right now, I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, I'm sorry, 8, counting Harley. Harley, you count as 1. There's 8 of you. I had to do quick math there. I'm just happy I can count. We got 10 minutes left up here. Probably just time for a couple more tunes.
Just a couple.
Just a couple. Then we got to get on out of here. We hope you guys have had a good time tuning in on Facebook. And wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays out there. Does it for my PSA. Getting better at that.
It's good.
Go for it, dude.
This one's called People Know You By Your First Name. It's a town just outside of nowhere, with a general store and one lamp pole. We got wheat fields, sawmills, and coal mines, down home country folk. Raised on 4-H and dance hall auctions, spaghetti dinners and parking lot fights. Oh, we might be a little backwoods, but around here that's alright, 'cause people know you by your first name, what kind of truck you drive, how your team did back in high school, see you can't lie. Better watch out what you take home, 'cause round here it's a fact of life. People know you by your first name, what you did last night. So come on down to our fundraiser dinner, it'll be a high school reunion, I swear. Another family falling on hard times, so there won't be an empty chair. Local legends, Jimmy Crockett and that 12-point rack. Oh, you thought you were skinny dipping alone in the Springs last night. The word here travels fast. People know you by your first name, what kind of truck you drive, how your team did back in high school, so you can't lie. Better watch out who you take home, 'cause round here it's a fact of life. People know you by your first name, what you did last night. People know you by your first name, what kind of truck you drive, how your team did back in high school, so you can't lie. Better watch out who you take home, 'cause round here it's a fact of life. People know you by your first name, what you did last night. People know you by your first name, what you did last night. People know. That's a Canadian country song, but it's a damn good one. I think I'm going to steal that one and re-release it. That one's been tucked away. Nobody really knows about that song.
Oh, dude.
That is a good one, isn't it?
I thought you wrote that.
I'm not going to tell you who it is either.
Oh,
I'm going to re-record that
dude.
one.
That's a great song. Come on in, y'all.
Figure this one out, yes.
I can't sing. I don't know the damn tune.
I can't do the talking ones. What do you think? What do you got?
I'll tell you what, I'll do this. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. What is your name? Yeah. This is Lindsay. Okay. Lindsay. Now, Lindsay, I'm sorry that I'm not saying that there's money involved in all of this, but I happened to see you guys walk in, and we appreciate you guys hanging out and requesting songs. Lindsay, where are you from? Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry.
Well, Lindsay, I'm gonna sing you a song, if that's okay. You don't have to make eye contact, but it makes it, you know, a little more fun that way. So, Jared, put this in the tip bucket before she sees. Go ahead. Yeah, we need to keep that on the down low, you know. And this is a very appropriate way to end the show, too. We got time for one more song, and it's going out to Lindsay sitting right here. Hey, she has nothing to do with this. This is between you and me, Lindsay. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I've embraced the moment already. Oh, yes. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Got her nervously drinking that drink. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. This smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. I haven't broken eye contact once. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. This smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Now you say it best when you say nothing at all. This smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Now you say it best when you say nothing at all. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
That was a good moment right there.
Mr. Ian Beebon.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you all so much for hanging out here. My name is Jared Ames. Thanks for hanging out at AJ's. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Enjoy this beautiful Thursday here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Stick around, too. We got an awesome, badass band coming up right after us, too. So thank you all for tuning in and hanging out, especially y'all up there on Facebook. Jared Ames, Ian Beebon. Have a great rest of your Thursday, y'all. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.